Welcome to the MU Spartan Show for the week of October 1st through the 7th, 2018. We look ahead to one of the campus's bigger events as we hear from members of the group running the Manchester Madness preseason men's and women's basketball celebration. There will also be a chance to review the big homecoming football win over Earlham last weekend as assistant coach Justin Thelen and a pair of black and gold players are in the studio. Stay tuned.
We welcome Sam LaVelle and Nick Rush at this time. Can each of you tell us what class you're in and what roles each of your classes have for preparation for this event?
Yeah, so I'm in event and facility management, and our class is in charge of all the logistics for the event, deciding what happens for the event, and then running the actual event.
I'm in marketing, sponsorship, and sport with Dr. Kong. Basically, we are in charge of getting all the fans and attendees to the event. It's kind of what we work on throughout the class, and our job is kind of like pre-event, while his class is kind of like game day kind of thing.
What are some new things that are being planned for this year, Nick?
Well, I can't release too many things because that's kind of like the surprise of it, but I can tell you, like for at least my class, we have different committees. So like we have a planning committee, we have a committee that deals with like posters and stuff around campus. And then my personal job is I deal with social media, so I actually post everything on our Twitter and Instagram account. So what I can tell you is we do have some more giveaways this year, just like we did last year, just as good. But if you kind of want to know more, stay tuned to at MU Spartans on Instagram and Twitter, and then you'll find out a lot of stuff that way.
Okay, and Sam, could you give us some information on the date, time, and location?
Yeah, Manchester Madness is on Friday, October 19th at 8 o'clock in the Perk Gym.
Thank you guys for your time tonight, and we hope to see everyone out at the 2018 Manchester Madness celebration.
We go to the links for the second successive week honoring senior men's golfer Connor Labetz. Connor fired a 77 to lead a superb 360-point team effort for the Spartans September 29th as they rolled past conference rival Anderson at Honeywell Golf Course. Congratulations, Connor. Following up on the discussion of the homecoming victory, we begin this week's highlight segment by reminiscing about September 28th and the 29th. The 1968 Hoosier College Conference co-champions visited practice Friday. The M Association Athletics Hall of Fame and Claude Wolf Coach of the Year honorees were recognized, and the Spartans rolled up the program's second largest margin of victory ever with a 69-0 highlight reel. Junior running back Donovan Henderson Jr. and junior wide receiver Austin Roberts each rushed for over 100 yards, and Henderson Jr. scored 3 touchdowns to lead the way. On the volleyball court at Stauffer Wolf Arena and the soccer pitch at Goodfield, MU was in action September 26th. The volleyball team battled Rose-Hulman in 3 close-knit sets, falling 26-24, 25-11, and 28-26, as senior right side hitter Haley Duncan drilled 17 kills. Trine held off a strong effort from the black and gold soccer team, winning 2-1 in a hard-fought match. Junior midfielder Alex Baker supplied the goal.
Assistant coach Justin Thelen is with us, as are senior wide receiver Austin Roberts and junior linebacker Justin Thomas. Coach, as the staff and team have looked back at the homecoming win over Earlham, what were 3 things that stood out the most?
I think defensively we did a good job of taking away the big play. Obviously pitching a shutout is the goal every game, but I think from start to finish we were pretty consistent. On Saturday, obviously we had a few big plays in special teams. And then offensively, we were able to run the ball with a lot of consistency and owning the line of scrimmage. So I guess if you look at all 3 phases of the game on Saturday, we were pretty sound, which is what we were looking to be.
And Justin, the defense continues to improve each time out. The first shutout since 2012 last weekend, holding a Rose-Hulman team that scored 39 against Franklin to 19 2 weeks ago. What have been the biggest reasons for that improvement?
I think a big thing that has to do with it is confidence. We know as each week comes by that we're getting better as a defense. We're trusting each other more and more. And anytime you can hold an opponent to a shutout, even if it's Earlham, if it's Franklin, it's big. And we're starting to trust each other, and we know that as each week comes, we're going to get better as a unit.
Okay. And Austin, fans for the Spartans saw you in a position that is pretty familiar Saturday. You played quarterback in high school. What was it like stepping into the same role against Earlham?
It was very exciting. I'm very blessed to have that opportunity to play that position again. I never would have thought in a million years I'd be playing quarterback again, but it's a phenomenal opportunity, and I'm enjoying it. I love it. Very fun.
We appreciate your time and best of luck this weekend at Mount St. Joseph University.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
That's all the time we have for this week. We look forward to seeing you next week. For complete information on all things Manchester University athletics, visit muspartans.com. Thank you for listening, and go Spartans.